Hello everybody! We're back for another stream. A very short one. It'll be about an hour and a half tops, I would say. Hopefully music's coming through, sound is coming through. Let me know. What I have noticed is the massive difference in delay between Twitch and YouTube. Because I don't think YouTube has even gone live in terms of microphone and stuff yet, judging by it. But anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is living the dream, as they say. But yeah, we're good. We're just going to play a little bit more of the Fulham game. So say hello in chat if you're new. Let me know if you can hear the music. It's very chilled music, just relaxing, calming music. As we dive into what could potentially be a hectic January transfer window with Fulham. But we're chill. We're chill. How's everyone? How is everyone? Anyway, so I got distracted by a message from my friend on my phone. Yeah, pretty chilled. Hello, Pagan. You adulted today. What did you do as an adult? What adulting did you do? That sounds dodgy. What did you do as an adult? Filed his taxes. Wow, that's dull. That is the dull side of adulting, isn't it? Filing taxes. If anyone's surprised that, so obviously YouTube can see the Twitch chat, Twitch can't see the YouTube chat. But when I go into the game, none of you will be able to see any chat. So if I look to my left, I'm looking at YouTube chat. If I look to my right, I'm looking at Twitch chat, and I'll answer the questions as and when they come, generally. But yeah, a very chilled out stream. Taxes, putting the dull in adult. I like that. Very good. Very good. I'm going to nick that. I'm going to steal that. I was going to say something then, but now I can't remember what it was. Yeah, oh, that's it. I heard a very childish joke on my golf trip, but probably not suitable for Twitch. Although I do think both my Twitch and YouTube do have that thing to say it's suitable for adults only. So probably could get away with it, but let's not. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Let someone just comment to say I can hear music and I can hear the microphone. Preferably on both, someone on YouTube and someone on Twitch, and that way I can know that the music's coming through. Very relaxing, hopefully. You're all good. We're all good. Excellent. Twitch is all good. Hopefully YouTube is all good as well. But as I just found out, it will take a few more seconds to get to YouTube for me to get that question and that answer over there. So good. Thank you, Chris on YouTube says we're all good as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. So I got back from Thailand. I obviously went to Thailand for some golf. Lovely golf trip and golf holiday. That was good fun. My team lost, which is a shame. I think I'm giving spoilers away for tomorrow's video. I say tomorrow's video. That's what I wanted to check very quickly. I should have had 2 videos out today. It's not 11 o'clock yet. That's why. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, I'm knackered. It feels really late. For those of you that enjoy the Civ and golf content, there are 2 videos coming out today on the second channel. A Civilization video, which is already out, and a golf video. So enjoy that, you lucky people. And should we get into the save? Let's get into the save. So we are Fulham. We're doing very, very well. We sit 3rd in the Premier League in 2028. We're trying to make Fulham into a bit of a force, a dynasty, if you will. Have Fulham as a dynasty. Keep this save going for a little bit longer. Hello, Vissings Gudetti. I'm going to call you Gudetti like I do all the time. How are you doing? Welcome in. Of course, if you're on YouTube, leave a like, all of that good stuff. Subscribe, become a member. And if you're on Twitch, why not give a follow or a subscription or that stuff, you know, all that good stuff as well. That's probably the one time I'll remember to say that in the entirety of this stream, which will be going for about an hour and a half, just under an hour and a half. We'll see how it goes, because I've had a big day at work, and I've got a big day at work tomorrow as well. But I want to fit a few more streams in here and there. So yes, in the January transfer window, we have a pretty decent squad as it stands. A few people wanted... do we sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin? He's 31, so he's getting to the end of his career. He's on 100 grand a week. We only paid 25.5 million for him, and he's worth up to 69. So, hello Sam, welcome in. Congrats on the promotion with Folkestone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was a well-earned promotion. And tomorrow, what have we had? No, we've had the first video, haven't we? Yesterday was the first video in the EFL, in the EFL League 2. And tomorrow's video is 10 games into the season. 10 games into the season. So, how was the crap show, FA Cup? Yeah, the Fulham game wasn't great, was it? It wasn't great. Yeah, do you know what? I stayed up for it as well. I got back from Thailand that day, or that night in Singapore. I landed back at 11:20 at night, and my bag was delayed coming off the plane, my golf bag. So, I got in. I got in really late. I got in like about 12:30, half past midnight, which was the time Man United were kicking off. So I was like, oh, I'll watch that. I'll watch Man United Fulham. And then I watched it through 90 minutes and thought, that was pretty crap. But we've got a bit of momentum after Bruno scored. So I watched extra time. Extra time was dire, really. And then I was like, well, I might as well watch the penalties. I've committed to it now. And I wish I hadn't. Wish I hadn't. Give me your 5-a-side team, but you're only allowed to have one player from each team. For example, if you chose Cristiano, you can't choose players from Juve, United, Madrid, and Al Nassr. Oh man, that rules out everyone. My 5-a-side team. A 5-a-side team. Okay, so if I went like Edwin van der Sar in goal, then I'm not allowed Man United, Juve, Fulham, or Ajax players. Interesting. I'll have to think about that. A 5-a-side. Surely that's quite easy to do in a 5-a-side. Do they have to be current players? Can I have retired players? Can I have dead people? Like that were good at football one time? Or does it have to be current footballers? Let me know, Sam. Let me know. Good question, though. Newcastle was pretty crap as well. Anthony Gordon had a bit of a mare, didn't he? We're going to offer out Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We're going to ask the agent and be like, we're considering it. There are a number of clubs currently interested. They need to raise funds. Oh, come on, you're Saudi. You got bloody loads of money. You got loads of money. Give me your favourite name for an athlete ever. John Runfast. I mean, that would be a great name if you're an athlete, right? John Runfast. Oh, here we go. 66 million, is that it? I mean, it's worth 69, so we could probably get a little bit more out of them. But any player you want, they just don't have to be linked. You can't say R9 and Messi because they both still play for Barcelona. Got ya, right. So, oh, okay, yeah, that does make it a little bit more interesting. Because I would have said, yeah, I'll definitely have R9 up front, but do I then want Messi? Do I want Messi? Right, well, I'm going to have to be very... I mean, yeah, 5-a-side team, what do you normally have, right? You have like one defender, 2 midfielders, 2 attackers. No, you don't. You have a goalkeeper. Obviously, you need a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper, 1 defender, 2 midfielders, 1 attacker. Yeah. That's pretty much what you do, isn't it? So, there's an Aussie goalkeeper in the 60s called Norman Conquest. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. What? Oh, an actual athlete has your favourite name. What actual athlete is your favourite name? Okay, what athlete? I mean, Usain Bolt being unbelievably quick is quite a good name, isn't it? Usain Bolt. Like he bolted away. We must have played a cup game last because this is not my strongest 11. Oh, God, favourite athlete. A name... I don't know, I'll have to think about that. That's a tough one because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know many athletes, do I? I don't know athletes off the top of my head. And I've got the question of a 5-a-side team in their head as well. Right, I'm going to focus. Hang on, we'll get to the game in a minute. I'm going to focus on the 5-a-side team. 5-a-side goalkeeper. In fact, I mean, I want to pick Peter Schmeichel or Van der Sar. Because they're my 2 favourite goalkeepers ever. But I could go like David Seaman. Because then I'd probably not... Oh, but then I can't have Thierry Henry. But I wouldn't have Thierry Henry Because he's played for Barcelona and I'd rather have Messi or R9. Who did Maradona play for? Maradona played for Barcelona as well. Can't have... Oh, yeah, there's too many people that are good players that play for Barcelona. Cruyff played for Barcelona. That's a really, really good question. It's a really good question. Right, Pete, is my Man United player going to be Peter Schmeichel? Is my Man United player going to be Peter Schmeichel? What other? I mean, Gigi Buffon, but then I can't have anyone that played for Juventus, which means I can't have quite a large number of people that I'd like to have. Right, 100%. 100%. I'm going Zinedine Zidane in the middle of the pitch. Right, Zinedine Zidane is in the middle of the pitch. So that's... I can't have any more Juve, Real Madrid. Who else did he play for? Bordeaux. Marseille. Did he play for Marseille, I think? I'm 100% having Zinedine Zidane in the middle of the pitch. 100%. He's one of my midfielders. One of my favourite players. Probably my all-time favourite player to watch. Play football. Cannes, Bordeaux, Juventus, Real Madrid. Yeah, it was... Oh, Cannes, that was it. It was Cannes, not Marseille. Okay, so I can't have Juventus or Real Madrid. Okay. Which means I can't have Edwin van der Sar. And almost Blackburn Rovers. I do remember that, yeah. I do remember that. Which also means I can't have Cristiano Ronaldo. Which is fine, because I've got Zinedine Zidane. Now, Barcelona's really tough, innit? Because you got, like, Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Henry, Cruyff, Maradona. I mean, think of defenders. I might take my Man United player. I might take my Man United player to be Nemanja Vidic. Because one, it doesn't count out many other players, right? It doesn't actually count other clubs. Sorry, it doesn't count out many other clubs. So I might take Nemanja Vidic as my defender. Because one, he's my favourite. What all-time favourite? Oh, dude, but then what about like Paolo Maldini? I can take two defenders. I think I'd take Paolo Maldini because it's only AC Milan, and he's fucking amazing. It would be Paolo Maldini would have been class on five-a-side as well. Absolutely class. It's really tough. I feel like I need more than an hour stream to think about this. Yeah, you have a striker, don't you? You have one goalkeeper, one defender, two sort of midfielders and a striker. And I feel like it... Oh, no. Does my... Right. Paolo Maldini. I'm having Paolo Maldini. I'm having Paolo Maldini. Because that's AC Milan over. That's only AC Milan, right? Paolo Maldini. Get involved on YouTube as well if you want to have some ideas around five-a-side teams that they're not allowed anyone that's played for the same team ever. Right, Paolo Maldini. I'm having Paolo Maldini. I'm having Zinedine Zidane. I'm having... I mean, I've got to have Ruud van Nistelrooy up front. He's like my favourite ever player. I've got a shirt of his on the wall. I've named my dog after him. I've got a Dutch shirt in my cupboard with Van Nistelrooy on the back. Which then means I've still got a Barcelona space, but not Real Madrid. Maldini, Zidane. Oh, I couldn't have Madrid. I can't have Ruud because he's played for bloody Real Madrid. So is Zidane. Oh, I'm not sacrificing Zinedine Zidane for Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'm struggling with goalkeeper. Annoyingly, Haaland is a really good choice, isn't he? Up front, because it's only Man City. Really, it's Man City, Mulder and Dortmund. It's a really tough question. Goalkeeper-wise, I think you go... Who'd you go goalkeepers? Who'd you go? Goalkeeper in five-a-side that doesn't rule out another big team. Honestly, I'm leaning towards David Seaman. Oh, it's a great game. Great game. Absolutely superb. Superb rule to have. I love it. They can be retired. They can be anyone that has played football ever, basically, is the rule. But they just can't play for a team that's already got a player that has played for that team. Jean-Marie Pfaff. Oh no, because I can't have Iker. I was going to say Iker Casillas. He's only played at one club. I can't have Iker Casillas because I've got Zinedine Zidane. If I have David Seaman, I can't pick Erling Haaland because Seaman played for Man City. I feel like this is really tough. What about Levi Yashin? Didn't he only play in Russia? Levi Yashin? Lev Yashin could be a shout, right, for goalkeeper. God knows how he would do in a five-a-side goal, because I never really saw him play, but... Not that I never really saw him play, I never saw him play, I've only seen highlights, but... Lev Yashin? Oh, also, how good would it be to have Ronaldinho? But I can't have Ronaldinho, because I've got Paolo Maldini. Oh. It's a real tough one. It's kicking off on Twitch, by the way. The chat is kicking off on Twitch with recommendations, which is awesome. Oh, do you go Lev Yashin in goal? Right, let me have a think. We'll get back to the game. I'll keep thinking. The twats are kicking off on Twitch. Namar Stranger, I know you can't see the screen. We're having a discussion outside of Football Manager, which is why we're on the chatting screen. But he's got a message retracted. Oh, you can keep your message there, mate. That's fine. The screen will be changing very soon to go back to Football Manager. See, Beckenbauer is a defender. Is Mac Burnout? Welcome in. And Demay Bear. I'm just going to call you Mayber. Beckenbauer, was he Bayern only? I think he was Bayern only. No, he must have played for other team. Gordon Banks is a hilarious idea because it takes out Leicester City and a bunch of nothings. That's true. What about Harry Kane? Harry Kane could be a good one from Bayern because Spurs probably aren't going to get many other shouts in there. Right? I'm pretty sure Harry Kane would be a good choice as a striker. But then you might also be jinxing yourself to say you're never going to win anything. Right, Jordan Pickford is going to go. Speaking of which, we're playing Spurs now. Jordan Pickford in goal. Branthwaite obviously plays at centre-back. That's a no-brainer. Sabatella is pissed off that he should have been made under 22 captains for Brazil and he wasn't. Well, you can get over that by playing right-back for us. We're going to go Branthwaite, and I'm desperate to make the Fontana-Rosa transfer work, so he's going to come in. And then we'll go Spence at right back with Stenbeck, and I mean Redondo's becoming a big favourite of mine, but we'll start Statch for the aggressiveness. Pickford in goal for my five-a-side team. Not quite. Cabaye. Ads, you've picked Johan Cabaye in a five-a-side team when you could have any player in the world that hasn't played for Dynamo Moscow, AC Milan, Bayern, or the Vancouver Whitecaps, or Celtic, Man United. He was good, but I mean, like, you haven't got anyone that's played for Juventus, and you're picking Kabay over Zidane. Like 100 second yellow cards in. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for the raid second yellow card. That is absolutely superb. Right, we'll go to the chat view. You're on the list. Thank you very much for the follow, everyone. We're trying to pick, right? Thank you very much for the raid, Matt. That's absolutely massively appreciated. Thank you very much. Loads of follows coming in. Thank you very much. We're trying to pick a five-a-side team where you only allowed one player from any of those clubs that player has played for. So, for example, if you pick Zinedine Zidane, that you're not allowed then any Real Madrid, Juventus, Bordeaux or Cannes players. And it's really fucking hard to do. It's really hard. Will Spin Win, thank you very much for the follow. Wall5, thank you very much for the follow. Scouse Raw, thank you for the follow. Ashish, thank you very much for the follow. No, nations don't count. Nationalities don't count, ads. Guidetti has Schmeichel, Maldini, Lahm, Zidane, and Messi. I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good team. Is there any breakage of the rules in that? I don't think there is. Schmeichel, Man United, Villa, Man City, Sporting Lisbon, Schmeichel played for as well. And then we signed him from a Danish team. Maldini is AC Milan. Philipp Lahm is Bayern Munich. Zidane is the ones who just named, and Messi's Barcelona, and old new boys and Inter Miami. So that's a pretty good team. Schmeichel, Maldini, Lahm, Zidane, and Messi. That is good. I'm wondering in a five-a-side aspect, right? Take out Maldini, put in. Oh, you can't put in Beckenbauer because you've got Philipp Lahm. But if you took out Maldini, replace Maldini or Messi with Ronaldinho, right? And then that's AC Milan. Bobo Balde, what a player, Bobo Balde. Obviously, ads plays would have Ange Postecoglou as manager. So, right, I'm going to go back to the game, but I'm going to keep thinking about that. Not dropping Messi for anyone. Okay. Messi on five-a-side? Just kick him really hard. So, oh yeah, ads has free. He'll have free reign of whoever he wants to pick, right? Again, if you're watching on YouTube, please do leave a like, subscribe, membership, all that good stuff. If you're on Twitch, follow and subscribe if you want to. All that stuff. Brendan Rodgers is clear. Oh my god, ads. Oh my god. Right, well, we're how long into the stream? Half an hour into the stream, and I've not picked a team yet, so that's good. But Fulham are going to live long and prosper forever in my world. Right, we're going to have Gudmundsson on the right. Or has he been playing really well in the middle? Let's put him in the middle. Where's the boy that just signed the new contract? Yes, but Lindstrom can go on the right. Semi starts up front because, you know, it's Semi, innit? If you know, you know. This is why I think we could sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We just need someone from Saudi Arabia to bid a lot of money. Pedro Neto's been playing pretty well. He's also wanted by Saudi Arabia. He is an asset we could get rid of. What a profit that would be as well. Like, what a profit. One club, but they need to raise funds. What is it with Saudi? I thought Saudi clubs had bloody loads of money. We'll start Neto over there. I'm trying to think. Is Fontana-Rosa the Inter youngster? He is the Inter youngster. He is the Fulham youngster. You still need a manager as well, lad. Don't forget. Oh my god, you need a manager as well. Okay. Yeah, Fontana-Rosa is the Inter youngster. We've picked him up. 17 million. I thought it was relatively cheap. I thought he was going to go. Oh, we've got James James Ansell has put a team in. We've got Harry on YouTube. We've got Harry Gillespie, goalkeeper, his goalkeeping favourite. Emre Can, Lucas Beraldo, Rodri, and Harry Kane. Not a bad team, to be honest. Now I'm thinking, how do I get Dybala into it? Dybala is be Juve, so I'd have to drop Zidane. So, if I'm not the manager, I have not played or managed any of these clubs. It'll have to be Klopp. That doesn't link with any player you said. So if you have any United players, that rules out Sir Alex Ferguson. Yeah, you can't have Saf. You can't have Saf. But yes, Fontana he's grown up very well. He did okay. Like, Inter never played him, and we've given him 10 games, and he's over a 7 already. So he's settling in nicely next to Jared Branthwaite, which is good. Dominic Grief is the backup goalkeeper. Then we'll go Zdrakovic, sorry. Anthony Robinson, Redondo, Kieran Andrews, our homegrown youngster. Ryden, our homegrown youngster. Are we trying to sell you? You've transfer listed by request. Come on then. Yeah, we want to sell you. Offer via transfer room, unspecified. Transfer list. Bosh. See you later. We don't have hangers oners here. Nelson Viper, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and the final substitute. Let's go for 2 in central midfield. Sander Berge, who is still here. I wanted to re-sign Paulinho, but it was too expensive. For Newcastle, we want to go Harry Gillespie or Isaac, so went Harry Gillespie. Nice. Makes sense. Days and Maeda on a 5-a-side pitch. Adel Tarat into a 5-a-side team could be good. Thank you for that, Vival Princip. Very nice. It's a good game, in my opinion, because it really tests your football knowledge, and you can't just throw in top tier players and be like, that'll be me. Yeah, so that's why I thought like Harry Kane could be a good shout for the bar, because you're not going to take many standout players at top. Although Luka Modric would be good, but I've got Zidane, who's the Real Madrid player. So yeah. Anyway, taking on Spurs. I am remembering that we're playing Football Manager. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's Roy Keane. Oh, Roy Keane, what a pick he would be as well. That would only rule out Celtic, Nottingham Forest, and Man United. I'll tell you who would be amazing at 5-a-side. Obviously, he won't make any people's teams probably, but Ji-Sung Park would be absolutely incredible. Oh, they're playing a 5-3. Should we do 2D or 3D? Let me know in the chats. Let me know. What do you want to see? 2D, get through the games, or 3D, and watch the pretty shocking graphical match engine? Let me know. Let me know. Right, I'm going to get this done by the end of the stream, this 5-a-side team. I think I'm going... So yeah, Bellingham would be a good shout, but it counts off a Real Madrid player, and I think you've got to have Zinedine Zidane, right? Well, I've got to have Zinedine Zidane. Yaya Toure would be a demon in 5-a-sides. Yeah, that's true. Can't disagree with that. They've just hit the post. Wow, that's rapid, isn't it? This is how quickly I play my Youth Academy save, by the way, if you're wondering how I get through a season in like a day. Why are Tottenham all over us? What is going on here? We could go 4-4-2. I think Goodmanson can play up front, although not really a target man. Is it that one, or is that Joey Go Smash? Yeah, 4-2-4, DLP, Volante, ball player. Focus it down the wing, get crosses in. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try the old 4-4-2s. Yaya Toure would rule out... What clubs would he rule out? Man City. Who did he play? Who else did he play for, Yaya Toure? I'm having a mind blank when it comes to Yaya Toure. I want to say Arsenal, but obviously that's Colo. Keep going, we can win this. It's Spurs. I wish there was a team talk that said it's Spurs, lads. Don't worry about it. 6.4 for Semi. He's not having a great game. A little bit of tiredness in the middle from Steinbeck. We'll see. Barcelona, of course. Yayo played for Barcelona, yeah. Thank you for... So that would be an interesting one, because that would rule out a lot of very good players who are probably better than Yaya Toure. You think Zlay would? Yeah. Zlatan would be an interesting choice. Okay, they're playing... Let's have a quick check here. They're going out to the right. That's their main outlet, but we're already pressing that. We could mark, I guess. Stop that. That's going to Salmon Beidou. So let's tackle him hard. Get a striker to mark him. Show him onto his weaker foot as well. Let's say... Well out Lindstrom. Good clearance. Neto back to Sabatella. Gudmundsson. Neto. Shocking shot. Right, let's get some subs on. Let's get Gudmundsson out wide. Bring on Dominic. DCL's coming on. Semi's coming off for Viper. A little bit of tired legs in the middle. Anton Statu's having a shocker. Redondo! He sounds like a spell from Harry Potter. Have I got a right back on the bench? I've got Zdranvic. We could have put Steinbeck at right, but let's do that. Let's do this. We're going to go Steinbeck at right back. Spence off for Redondo. Sander Berge on for Statch. That leaves us with one sub left to see if we need to make a change. Let's think. Goalkeeper. David Seaman. Paolo Maldini. Zinedine Zidane. Branthwaite over the bar. Harry Kane. David Seaman, Paolo Maldini, Zinedine Zidane, Harry Kane. Paul Scholes. That's a pretty decent five-a-side team, isn't it? I think that's a pretty decent five-a-side team. I mean, Urban Mammoth. You can tell there's people that have been waiting and thinking about this and then posting their chat team where they've got it, which I love. Cech, Petr Cech, Beckenbauer, Zidane, Scholes and Ronaldinho. That's a good team. That's a cracking team, to be fair. 0-0, first game live on stream. Brilliant. And then who's my manager? You're on the list. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow, Jay DeMaster. Lovely stuff. Who's my manager? I mean, Klopp would be a decent manager. You're sitting there wondering what you should play. What are your choices? Oh, FM or F1 manager. Nice. Neuer, Vidic, Zidane, Messi, Crouch, Brian Clough, Peter Crouch out of front. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. McBurnout, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. We remain in third, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Rainbow Six. No, F1 managers sort of run out of life, hasn't it? I know they've just... Oh, yeah. We've just signed... I forgot about this. I've just signed Chido Obi Martin, who's now 21, for 16 million. Does look like he's half decent, to be fair. I bought him in because I thought we were selling Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and now we're not selling Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Morgan Rogers is wanted by Everton on loan. Not against that. You could potentially still go. I'm happy with this manager backing down to Jesper Lindstrom. Well, I make the rules, mate, so... Oh, it's an easy game. F1 Managers is actually very, very fun. I wouldn't say it's easy, it's very fun. 66 million, I'll probably sell him for 66 million, to be honest. Yes, I'm delighted, but I'm not going to tell you about it because you're the press. What are your thoughts on Dominic Campbell being linked away? That we can talk. Yeah, I'm positive about it. They've just got to meet our valuation. That's fine. Peter Crouch is the manager. I feel like, as much as it pains me to say it, Klopp, but I could also go for like Big Sam. I think when you've got that team, I don't think the manager really matters. Let's be honest. When you've got that team, a team like we're listing here, it really don't matter, does it, who your manager is? I could have David Moyes and I'd be beating most five-a-side teams. Peter Crouch, player manager, striker and manager. David Seaman, Paolo Maldini, Zinedine Zidane, Paul Scholes. Who did I say up front? Harry Kane. I said Harry Kane, but now I feel like... Now I sort of feel like... Do I want Harry Kane? David Seaman, Paolo Maldini, Paul Scholes, Zinedine Zidane and Harry Kane. I can replace Harry Kane or David Seaman with someone that's played for Barcelona. Which is quite an interesting thought. Does anyone remember Boda Ilgner, who used to play for Barcelona in goal? He was really good. I think he committed suicide, actually. So, David Beckham for long balls. I mean, it's five-a-side. The pitches aren't that big, to be honest. Ter Stegen. True, yeah, very true, very true. Or I could keep my team the same and have Pep as the manager. Right? Because Pep's managed Bayern, so I'd have to drop Harry Kane. I'm trying to think of a way, because I could pick Messi, right? I could drop Harry Kane and pick Messi, which is probably what I should do. That is probably what I should do. Okay, tired legs. What have we got here? We've got Branthwaite's tired. We'll start Zadranovic. Steinbeck's tired. We'll start Redondo. And we'll keep everybody else the same. It's Everton. We should batter them. So... Yeah, I think I'm going... Oh, it's such a good game. I think I'm dropping Harry Kane for Messi. I feel like that's a given. I should definitely do that. Oh, go on. Yeah, our left back scored. Bloody hell. He was high up the pitch, wasn't he? I'll tell you what we could do if we're playing like this. Let's put replays on goals. And they can be done in director. Like, where'd you pick replay speed? Oh, it's going to do a good speed, isn't it? It's going to be replay speed. We're 2-0 up. I told you it was Everton, and they're shit. Semi looked at Ian, headed away. Back to Semi, cut back to Pedro Neto, who scores. Zidane, Beckenbauer, Batistuta, Van Basten, and Alisson from Scouse Raw. Not bad. I mean, to be fair, that's an absolutely cracking team, isn't it? Or thinking about, if I think about this, Everton have scored. If I think about this, drop Harry Kane, pick Thierry Henry. There we go, 3-1. Pick Thierry Henry, and then drop David Seaman for Manuel Neuer. Or even someone like Oliver Kahn. Just have a batshit crazy goalkeeper. Manuel Neuer, Paolo Maldini. James Garner's got sent off. That's going to make life hard for them. Manuel Neuer, Paolo Maldini, Zidane, Scholes, Thierry Henry. Someone let me know if that doesn't work. Yeah, I feel like Oliver Kahn would be really good. Goodmanson in. Fontana Rosa. Come on, great header. Neuer, Nesta, R9, Tarat, Payet, Batistuta. Just pure vibes. Oliver Kahn's reflexes shot stopping was insane, wasn't it? It was absolutely insane. He was so good. He would get a lot of red cards, as James says on YouTube. He probably would get a lot of red cards. But then, I'm all for it. Great first half. Keep it up. Yeah, Pars Pro would be smashing it with the vibes because he's picked 6 players. And I love the fact that Dimitri Payet gets in there. It's incredible. Who did R9 play for? Gremio, PSV, Barcelona. Oh, he did both, didn't he? He did Barcelona and Madrid. So I'd have to drop Zidane. No, I'm keeping Zidane. How the fuck have we just conceded to 10 men? I know we've scored 5 and there's not much to worry about, but come on, lads. It's unbelievably poor to concede to 10 men's. Right, statues on a yellow, take him off. Sanderberg can come on. DJ Spence can come off for Steinbeck. Let's give our youngster Andrews a run out as well. We've got a big lead. And let's really take the piss and change the goalkeeper. 5-2 up. Gremio, PSV, Barca, Inter, Madrid, and AC Milan. Oh yeah, did he play for? I think he did play for AC Milan. Yeah. So yeah, see, thinking of James is trying to get a Hulk into his team. Yeah, that would be all right. That's Porto and someone in China, innit? Fontana Rosa out to Sabatella, Neto, Berge, Redondo, then Rakovic, Steinbeck. Oh, it's cleared, and now they're going to counter. Yeah, good save from sub-goalkeeper Grief coming in. Oh, Semi nearly scored. And Zenit, yeah, Zenit. Don't think many people are picking players that have played for Zenit, though. Romario from Barcelona. Someone shouted that out in the chat earlier. Romario would be a good one. Romario would be good on 5-a-side. Rivaldo. He definitely had some other clubs towards the end of his career, though. Oliver Kahn. I'm having Oliver Kahn, Maldini, Zidane, Scholes, and Thierry Henry as my team. With manager being Sir Alf Ramsey. Cry on the floor diving, to be fair, yeah, he would. That's a fair shout, he would. But it'd win you a lot of penalties, wouldn't he? You've got to let a lot of their players sent off. Like he did against Turkey in the World Cup. So yeah, I think we go with that. Thank you for all the likes over on YouTube. Please do keep them coming. That's great. Neuer's got to go. I think that's what I go for. My dog's just hanging outside my office. He wants to go to bed. We will be going to bed in about half an hour. Right, Chelsea away. Oh, Derby Day. Chelsea away. We're not doing much in the transfer window because I don't really need anything. I don't really need anyone. I just need to sell. Just trim the squad down a little bit. Morgan Rogers. I know he's not great, but we bought him for 1.4 million. And he's done all right as a little, like, option. And he's tall. And he's got Curl's ball. Oh. Love that trait. So annoying you can't train that trait. And we don't need to sell him. He's happy to be an emergency backup. That's fine. No. I think that's my team. I think I've got my team. I think I'm happy with that team. Neto's only got 18 months on his contract. I am trying to sell him, to be fair. See you around. Am I on tomorrow? Probably not. Maybe. I've got a work call very late tomorrow, so if I can get on, if I can walk the dog and have energy to stream, then yes. But if not, no. I'm playing football Thursday night, so I might stream after that, after I've got in from football and had a shower. Probably will stream Friday night, to be honest, because I'm having a chilled night because I've got to get up early to pick the wife up from the airport. So, but yeah, just keep an eye on the Discord. It will go live there or have notifications on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And you will be aware. Viper wants to go out on loan. You are only 23 and you could do with some good first team experience. Yeah, I'm all for that, actually. I'm all for that. I agree. I'll try and sort you out a loan move. I assume there'll be plenty of suitors offer via transfer room, but they're going to have to pay full bobs for you, cover all your wages, and you're going to have to be an important player as well. Let's see if we get any nibbles on that. See if we get any nibbles on that. Because yeah, he's not getting much game time for us. Loan offers made. An optional future fee? Absolutely not. I didn't include any sort of future fee, did I? Although that is that's over 19 million, and a 30% sale next sale. But he's worth 23. Can I negotiate this? Yes, I can. Okay, remove and exclude. Remove and exclude. Remove and exclude. And he's got to be a important player. And you've got to at least pay me half his wages. Bloody hell. There we go. Yeah, you've just got to do the same. Oh, and I'm signing Garan Kuol as well. Excellent. Yeah, he's on a free, isn't he? Oh, no, he's he's listed by Newcastle, but he's not joining till the end of the season. So, I also love the fact we've got someone called Scott Valverde coming through our youth academy who's not Spanish. Scott Valverde. It looks pretty good as well, to be honest. Oh, Fonserosa's injured. That's annoying. I think I'm happy with my team. Good question. Good chat. Thank you everyone for getting involved. Remember to post your chats in your teams in the chat, and we'll go from there. Monza couldn't match that loan deal for Viper, so it looks like he will be off for a bit of first team football at Wolfsburg, which is good for him. Okay, does literally nobody wants to sign Harry Wilson? I know he's 31, but he's actually quite good. I mean, he's been so good for us in this save. I sort of feel bad that he's not getting more game time, but his physicals are dropping off. But look at these technicals. Crossing 16, dribbling 15, first touch 16, long shot 16, passing 15, technique 16. Oh, he should be getting more game time. He could probably be our advanced playmaker. Or at least the attacking midfielder. I wonder, could he? He's got the mental and the technicals to do it. Should I give Harry Wilson a little run in behind the striker? Interesting. Something to think about. Something for certain to think about. Why is everyone getting ill and injured? Eh? Why is everyone getting ill and injured? We've got, yeah, you're joining at the end of the season. Yeah, we've rejected that. Nelson Viper has had 6 more loan offers for him. Okay. Or 5 more loan offers. Heads up about Robinson. Starting more games. The problem is, mate, is that we've now got better players than you. You should be a squad player. Yep, you can do that. Good man. Right. Loan offers made for Viper. Squad player. No. As if he'd go to Anderlecht and be a squad player. What an absolute piss take that is. Yeah, there you go. Should be an important first team player. Regular starter. No, not paying enough money either. It's got to be at least 50%. And it's got to be an important player for you. No, get out of here. You can't afford what I want. Alaves, 0% wages. Get out of here. Valencia, you can surely pay. You can pay everything. I know you. You once afforded to appoint Gary Neville as your manager. Come on. No, well, I'm just going to reject it then because I've got someone paying maximum wages. And elect 100%. They've agreed that. So, transfers. Nelson Viper. They're only paying 50. So, Anderlecht are going to pay more per month and 100% of his wages. So, go to Anderlecht, mate. Go to Anderlecht. But yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks everyone for being here and hanging out. It's lovely. Udinese. Absolutely not for the fee. Absolutely not for the fee. And absolutely not for the fee. He will be an important first team player and you will pay all of his wages. Nope. He will be an important first team player. You will pay all of his wages. You don't even have to give us any money. You've just got to cover all of his wages. What have they changed there? They've changed absolutely nothing. Zero font. Yeah, fine. Fine. Could be doing more quickness training. Fine. Get on quickness then. Lovely. Chelsea in the derby game. The Putney derby. 5th v 2nd. Other than Fontana Rosa, I think we're going to be fully fit here. Jared Branthwaite comes back in. Do we start big DCL for this one? He is a big game player. Nah, Semi scored in the last game. We will start Harry Wilson. Where is he? Harry Wilson can come in for a little nod. He can have a start. Grief's knackered. Fontana Rosa's injured. We'll put Christensen on the bench. Okie dokie. Redondo Statch. Spence is going to be dropped for Steinbeck. So I want the Redondo Statch partnership to be epic in central midfield. But so I think that's right. Pickford, Steinbeck, Zadrovakovic, yeah, that is right. Branthwaite, Sabatella, Redondo, Statch, Lindstrom, Goodmanson, Wilson, Semi. On the bench, Neto, who's a little bit tired but not too bad. Christensen, Robinson, Spence, Andrews, Ryden, Viper, Calvert-Lewin, Sandraberge. Lovely, that is a good lineup, that one. That is a good lineup. I'm excited to go and beat Chelsea. Let's see how we go. Oh, both. Look at this for good form. They've drawn 1-1, and we've gone win, draw, win. Only that draw against Spurs is the blemish on a perfectly good record at the moment. So let's pause that. Oh, they play... I forgot about this. They play a diamond. They play a Daimundo. So, easy thing to do against a diamond is play fairly wide, don't have any underlaps, basically. Underlaps will flood the midfield. That's where all their players are. So let's go very wide, and we will actually up it to slightly shorter. We will stay doing all of the good stuff for now, but we may change that. I'm very tempted to change to a 4-4-2 against a diamond. Here's Nkunku. Free kick comes in. Branthwaite wins it. De Ketelaere is tackled well. Nkunku's back on it. Well done, Sabatella. Good clearance. Wilson wins a header back in the starting lineup. Good ball out. Steinbeck gets there first. Lindstrom ball through. Semi! Good save from Andre Lunin in goal. And Chelsea, there you go, getting countered. Getting countered massively. But yeah, I mean, that's a good game, that five-a-side game. I like it. So, and yeah, again, thank everyone for just hanging out for this short little stream. Lavia wins it back. Enzo, Caicedo. Terrible pass up the line. Well covered by Redondo. Fernando Redondo. Yeah, it definitely sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Statch. Redondo on it again. Out wide to Sabatella. Into Wilson. Didn't get the ball under control, did you, Harry? That's not going to impress me when you're trying to fight for a way in the team. Oh, that's a good ball to Victor Gyorques. Breaks through. Bit of lag. And De Ketelaere misses the target from the 6-yard line. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking stuff. Right. Nkunku. Terrible free kick. What is that about? And also, why was Pickford facing the wrong way? He needs to have words with himself. I mean, look how narrow they're playing. Just send everything down the wings, boys. In fact, what we can do, according that we've got a left footer on the left and a right footer on the right, go for it. Keep the width. Keep that width. They're not going to be able to deal with you on the wings. Reece James, Enzo, Nkunku, Gyökeres, De Ketelaere. Great sliding challenge from Fernando Redondo. Oh, that's a terrible... Harry Wilson is having a shocker of a game for someone that should be trying to impress me. That is Harry Wilson's fault. Harry Wilson has given the ball away. I should never have played him. I should have stuck with Pedro Neto. Because Pedro Neto is an ex-Chelsea player. And Football Manager loves a ex scoring against their previous team. Love it. XI Magic, thanks for the chat. Who would I replace a no-no with? Who's a no-no? Fofana, back to Lunin. Put the pressure on, put the pressure on. Badashile, Caicedo, back to the goalkeeper. Pressure that, pressure Enzo. Lavia, Fofana, Enzo. Turns, Nkunku. Drops into that gap, goes into the channel, into Gyökeres. Down the line to Reece James. Is going to be 2-0. No, it's not. De Ketelaere is terrible in the air. Who would I replace Onana with? I don't really know who's on the market for goalkeepers. I don't think we're going to have any money. But I'd give Bayindir a go when he's back from his injury, to be honest. Bayindir's distribution is pretty shocking, but then Onana's has been pretty shocking recently. We are playing absolutely terrible here, chaps. Come on. Right. 4-4-2 it. Gudmundsson. Jumping reach 7. Do you know what? Lindstrom's been absolute... Wilson's been absolute wank. He's coming off. He was given a chance, and now he's coming off. 4-4-2. Fairly wide. Lovely stuff. Get the ball wide. Get the ball out to the wingers. See what they can do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think the finances are going to be so tough at the end of the year. I don't think we're going to do much business. And I don't think we're going to go and buy a young goalkeeper and chuck him in the starting lineup. Roy Keane, give him a... Yeah, we're not creating enough. Roy Keane, give him a battering. Onana's clearly not worked out. Although he's... Great challenge. Go Lindstrom. What is that for a pass? What is that? Reece James. Down the right. Don't let him... Go and pressure him. Don't let him cross it so easy. Okay, I said De Ketelaere's rubbish in the air and then he scores with a header immediately. As we start the second half. Come on. This is terrible. Khan, Maicon, Marcelo, Ronaldinho, Berbatov. Nice. I do like that team. If you think about it, national anthems are country music. I like it. Gudmundsson swings it in. Miretti heads it away. Oh my god, De Ketelaere's definitely... Oh no, great pace from our defender. Well done, Steinbeck. Lovely stuff. Pickford. Into Statch. Out to Gudmundsson. Into Calvert-Lewin, who obviously has picked up an injury since he's been on the pitch for about 9 minutes. What a twat. Fofana. Back to Badiashile. Out wide to Chilwell. I feel like I need to do something about their fullbacks. Fullbacks and Nkunku are the people that are getting on the ball, right? So let's sort this out. No, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Centre backs can all be pressed. We're going to tackle them hard. We're going to tightly mark their wing backs. Ben Chilwell. It's all coming through them and it's all coming through Nkunku. So either someone gets sent off by injuring one of their players or just don't let them in. Offside. That looked offside. That looked offside. Please be offside. I can't be having our non-losing streak ending to bloody Chelsea in a derby. It's onside. Are you pissing me? Are you joking me? Yes, I want to continue with those tactical changes. Right then. Fine. We'll have it your way. Bosh. Calvert-Lewin up front, although he is injured. Anxious and lacking match fitness, hampered by injury. For God's sake. Calvert-Lewin off. Andrews on. Redondo can play there instead of Statch. Statch comes off for Ryden. Ryden goes there. Goodmanson in behind. Lindstrom, Semi. Everyone else is alright. Branthwaite brings the ball out from the back. Joey Go Smash is in action. What game did you decide on, Pagan? Are you playing F1 Manager, FM, or Rainbow Six? I can highly recommend PGA Golf 2K25 and Civilization 7. Both games that I am thoroughly enjoying. We're 1 point off the lead. If we beat Chelsea, we've had 2 more games, but come on. Just at least give us a highlight as we've gone super attacking. Come on. Fresh legs in midfield. Jordan Pickford is on a 5.8. Terrible. F1 Manager, good decision. Who are you? Do you do a custom team or do you do a... You've taken over someone else's team? What have you gone for? 3-0 loss to Chelsea. That's what I get for going back to bloody 3D match engine. That's what it does to you. You lose. You lose game. Jordan, I mean, more shots on target, not as better XG. Oh, they created 4 half chances and a clear cut chance. I mean, we gifted them the game. Continue your Haas save. Nice. Haven't started a custom team. Could be fun. Yeah, it's good fun to do a custom team. 1 point off top, but we've played more games than everybody. Dominic Calvert-Lewin injured. Shocker. And Victor Gyökeres was really good, was he? Oh my God. He's really good. Wowzers. Yeah, Victor Gyökeres turns into quite the player on Football Manager, it would seem. Roma next. But yeah, we will be ending the stream in about 10 minutes, just FYI, because, as I said, I've had a busy day. I've got another big day tomorrow. Let's remember to rest, everyone. And drop Harry Wilson. Shocking performance from the once Fulham captain, I think, Harry Wilson. I think he was captain. once. Lukaku signed a new 1-year deal at Napoli, if anyone's interested. Asenga joins Santa Clara as an Leeds young centre John Asenga. He joined Leeds from Fulham for 90k, did he? Well, he can't be great if he's dropped down to Santa Clara. Oh yeah, came for our youth academy. They made 10k on him to join. Oh, Santa Clara are in the thing. And we get 30% of the profit. Ooh. 3 grand. Come on. Lovely stuff. Should you continue to Haas or do a custom team? Are you having fun with Haas? If you're having fun with Haas, I'd say carry on with Haas. I mean, Haas is pretty much a custom team anyway because they're using a Ferrari. They're crap and they don't have much money. So exactly, you're having fun. So keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Why? If you're having fun, don't change it. Do not change it. Match prep. Attacking corners, please. I feel like 3k was quite a large windfall for Fulham not too long ago. Yeah, to be fair, it probably would have been. I don't think I've got enough space to register anyone else. Don't need to register you. You're not good enough to be registered. Although Nelson Viper's leaving, so we could take Viper out and put in Alf Christensen. Harry Wilson's still in there as well. I could take Wilson out and put in Vasilidis. Do you know what? Harry Wilson pissed me so much. Oh, he's my only... No, I can't do that. He's a homegrown player. There we go. Have you done the latest liveries? Freshers to save up nicely. I had a few of them in. Yeah, I had a few of them in mine. Hopefully Pagan has. But if he's enjoying it, no need to keep it fresh. Haas now has Ocon, a match made in heaven. I'm really excited about this latest F1 season coming up. I think it's going to be really good. It's going to be really exciting. Hamilton at Ferrari. Lots of rookies coming in. I'm excited. What have we got? Roma United Porto coming up. Everton make a loan approach for Rodgers. I mean, you can buy him off me. You can buy him off me for £5 million. They said no. Gonzalo Montiel. Why would... I wish your scouts would use common sense, right? Why would I want to buy a 32-year-old fullback for my team when I have Patrick Steinbach, who is very, very good at the age of 19, and I've got DJ Spence, who's 28. Like, I don't get... Like, think about... Use your logic, scouts. Use your logic. Right, Roma. Fernando Redondo is suspended for this one. So, Sander Berge comes in for him. Fitness is looking pretty good, to be honest. We go with this winning team and we go and batter Roma. That's what we go do. That's just what we do. It's just what we do. Unavailable. Sessegnon, Grief, Rodgers, Bosch. Do you know what? I'm so annoyed with Harry Wilson's performance in that game after moaning is that I'm going to give someone from the under-21s. This guy looks so good. He looks so good. He's got just attributes in the right places. He can. We actually need a holding midfielder on the bench as well, so it does make sense. So we'll go with Carmichael. It's not his name. Melchior-Michael. Something like that. I've only selected 9 from a possible 12. Okay, I get 3 more subs and Harry Wilson is not going to be one of them. Matthew Davies? I don't recognise you. Okay, not a bad shout. Gary Brown McNeil. McNeil? Definitely says McCall. Definitely doesn't say McNeil. McCall. Diego Camargo. We bought you for 72k, so let's play you. Did I buy Matthew Davies? No, he came through our youth team. Emmanuel Ngoy came through our youth team, but really isn't. He's probably the weakest of the lot. And then Gary Brown McNeil, as I call him. We bought you from Birmingham and you've gone downhill. So let's give you a bit. I'll tell you what, we've got 3, haven't we? Let's put all of them on. Everyone apart from Ngoy. Yeah, let's go. Get into it. Roma. I've really enjoyed the last 2 F1 Manager games. Such a shame it seems to be getting canned. Yeah, me too. I really enjoyed it. It's I don't know why they're binning it off. Surely it made money. It must have made money. Yeah, let's go and get the win. It made money, so I don't know why they're binning it off. Zalewski, Sule, Kone, Bove, Cristante, Pavlovic, Mancini still there. They've got Koneski in goal, which is quite cool. Dybala's not in. Oh, he's probably retired by now, Dybala. But bit of the old Champions League for us, which is nice. Fulham back in the Champions League. I say back. The only time they weren't in the Champions League is when we haven't managed them. We're top. Look at this. Beating PSG, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Bayern. All falling at the wayside. Branthwaite, good header. Sabatella tries to get there. Zalewski! Why are we not playing very well at the moment? I mean, we're not playing badly. We've only lost 1 game in like 15. But... oh, good old Monaco. Lots of downforce. Bit of a procession. Pit early for a huge undercut and then hold everyone up. That's always a good tactic. Neto, swing it in. Where's Jared? Oh, he was going for it. Lindstrom. Albert. Neto. What are you doing with it, Pedro? Just put the cross in goal. You just stop running. Sander Berge did well. Steinbeck keeps it alive. Right, come on. Come on. Come on, we've got this. Jordan Pickford, who is definitely on the chopping block to be replaced. He's definitely on the chopping block to be replaced. Branthwaite goes long, looking over the top, couldn't get there. Manu Kane, good tackle. Statch, Neto. Sabatella, up to Goodmanson. Good ball through to find Neto again. Flicks it on one more. Semi's in and he hits the bar. Karneski's all over the place with those two options. Albert Goodmanson's in. Can't get his shot off. Oh, bloody hell. Yes, definitely at Monaco. Definitely pit early in the window. If it's not raining, do a one stop with an early pit stop. Pit early in your pit window. Because it's so hard to overtake, it makes sense. I've got something crawling on my wall. The hell is that? Some sort of weird Singaporean bug. What, come on. Like, come the fuck on. Thrash arms. Play better. Play bloody better. We've been demolishing teams recently. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, I'm going to bring on our youngster Andrews because he's been playing well, and we're going to bring him on for Jesper Lindstrom, and Goodmanson's going to go back out to the wing. I feel like Jesper Lindstrom, we gave him a new contract, and now he's getting a bit too complacent, and he's not doing what we need him to do. Zalewski into Tati, into Bove. Edward Bove, I signed him before. Honestly, we're coming into games and just conceding as soon as we kick off the second half. I mean, what the fuck is that about? What is that about? Look at this big gap they've got in the middle here, right? Look at that huge, massive gap. Everyone fucking underlap, go through the middle. Don't worry about anything wide anymore. Just run through the middle of the pitch and you'll literally be one-on-one with their defender. Branthwaite, get a header on target, you absolute muppet. Come on. Right. Changes are afoot. Steinbeck off, Spence on. Sabatella off, Robinson on. Statch off. Melky Michael on. Semi off. I mean, do I give Gary Brown McNeil a run? Absolutely not. Pedro Neto off. Ryden on. That's 5. Right. Thank you very much for the follow, Scott LUFC. Thank you very much. We apologise for fruity language you may have caught there. No, we do not apologise. We do not apologise. Edward Bove cuts it back. Cristante. I think, do we sign a new goalkeeper in January? I've got loads of money, by the way. Don't be worried about money. We got loads of bloody money. I can't remember the last time we lost 2 games in a row on this save. Come on now. Come on, let's not be having this. We're away at Roma. I know we're only Fulham, but still. We're a good team, Bove. Just pressure him. Get the ball back. Bove. Mancini. Cristante. Mancini. Pavlovic. Really good signing as well to make. Pekovic. Manu Kone. Oh, Zalewski's just completely lost his man. And he's hit the post. And it hit the back of Pickford's head and bounced out to Ryden. Over the top. Semi makes a great run into the channel. What a counter-attack this could be. Squares it to Andrews. And the youngster fucks it up. Ugh. We've got a highlight. Spence. Zadrakovic. Melky Michael. Simon Ryden, the youngster. Get back onside. Penalty. It's not a penalty. He's outside the box. He's outside the box. That's an obvious no penalty. I'm not really happy with the performance of this team. Yeah, but that's the joy of the game, right? The joy of the game is to make them better. Focus on aerodynamics in research. Underfloor. That sort of stuff. Being let down by Semi here, aren't we? There's been some poor performances today. Not just the manager, but the players as well. Well done, DJ Spence. Well done. Albert Goodmanson. Spence. Zadrakovic. Branthwaite. Robinson. Melky Michael. Ryden. Great ball through. Semi! Oh, he's missed another sitter. You're at Monaco and you haven't scored a point. Well, that's, again, I think that's a good challenge. Surely you might be sacked. Surely they might sack you. Andrews, Branthwaite, ball back out to Ryden, cross in, he was offside. Offside. Oh, shocking. Absolutely shocking. We'll come back in the next stream, we'll carry on from here. We'll carry on the January transfer window. Pickford's put in a 5.8 followed by a 6.5. Sander Berge did nothing. Simon Ryden got a 7 when he came on and then got slightly injured. So he got a knee injury. Created more chances, better XG. Hit the woodwork twice, one clear-cut chance. Just couldn't score. Strikers let us down. Disappointed. Disappointed. We should have won that match for sure. But we do qualify for the round of 16, so that's fine. That's totally fine. Champions League. Yeah, we're one of 3 that have already qualified. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. So yeah, we were on a really good run of form until this stream. We lost to Man United there in December. And before that, we hadn't lost until we played Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. And before that, we had lost to Man United. There's a running theme here. Lost to Tottenham. We've lost 1, 2, 3, 4. We've lost 6 games all season, and 2 of them came in this bloody stream. Bloody yeah. We've got Man United again, so we'll probably lose that. I don't know. We're in a good position. We are in a good position. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It has been great. I'm hoping to get these little... I think streams will be a little bit more shorter but often, I think is what we're going to go for in streams. I think that it'll be the plan going forward. So that's what we're going to go with. So yeah, been good fun to be back. I've really enjoyed it. Let's see if we can see who's on that we could raid. Let's go. Who's playing Football Manager that I follow? Let's go to United City FM and we'll give it to him as a raid. So if you're coming over with us to United City FM, thank you very much. I think he's by Leverkusen. He's playing AC Milan in the game. We will be going over there shortly. 55 viewers ready to raid. Thank you very much for all the views, the follows, subscriptions, all that good stuff. We are off. Thank you on YouTube. This will be going live on YouTube as a video as well. And I'll catch you all in the next stream. Go and check out both channels for stuff. We've got FM24 on the Cultured Left Foot channel. And we've got PGA Tour 2K25. And we've got Civilization 7 on the Cultured Right Foot channel. Check them both out. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you.